Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to create a photo assignment. And the way we create a photo assignment is when you log into Trello, you will be assigned to different organizations, and one of those organizations is going to be the photo assignment organization. Now, all publication students have this, so this is going to be the same all the way across the board for either newspaper or yearbook. So when you log in, you should see a board once you've been assigned to the organization and you've been added to the board that's going to be red, and it's going to say Photo Assignments 2016. So click on that, and you're going to notice that once you get into here, there are three sets of boards right here: the print, the online, and the yearbook. And these are where you're going to make your assignments for the individual publications. So if we know it's just going online, please make your photo assignment for online. If it's going for print, please put it there. And for yearbook, well, yearbook's only going to stay in one spot anyway. So, but the cool thing about Trello is at any time we can move these boards or we can copy them to other places. So once the assignment's been made, your job is done as far as actually making the photo assignment. All right, so let's go ahead and make a photo assignment real quick. And nothing is in yearbook, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make one for yearbook. Now, in this spot right here, you're going to add a very generic and very small name that is easily identifiable for the assignment. So the one that I'm going to use is Egg Drop, because that is an assignment that we shoot every year in Mr. Harris's class. Once you click the add, it brings up another card. We don't want to make another card just yet. We actually want to edit this one right here, which is Egg Drop. So double click it. When that comes up, you're going to see this right here. It says edit the description. This is where you're going to put your information and due dates and all those types of things. Please, please, please do not put the due date right here. Do not do that, because we will be using that to actually set reminders for our photographers. So put the due dates here. So if you need to have the due date, go ahead and put due date for spread is 9/23/15. Okay, and let's say you need a very specific photo of a student with their egg during this assignment. So let's say need photo of John Doe with his eggs. Okay. Also, if you need to have anything else in there, let's say dominant for this spread you know is going to be vertical, then put that in. Make sure to get verticals for spread. Okay. Now the photographers are going to shoot multiple pictures, so it's a given for them for that. But if you need a specific horizontal or a vertical, make sure you tell us in the description, and we'll do our best to get it done. That way we're not having to go back and reshoot things. Okay, any other information, so any other info. I'm just going to put that here for you guys making assignments. This is where you put it. All the info that needs to go in there goes right there. Okay, so once you've added the description, you've got all the info needed in there, and you put the due date in here. You did not choose this for the due date. Then you will click Save. After that, you're done. Click the Exit. Because what happens now is the assignments photo editor will actually go in and they will move these two boards that you really can't see. The reason why is these are going specifically to their individual boards for the respective photo editors for either print or online or the yearbook. And from that point, they manage that. But as long as you make the assignment here and you see it, you're done. Okay? One last thing. If for some reason there is a question about something, the assignments editor may contact you. So make sure that you have Trello set up either on your phone or your tablet, or you do have an account, you're logged in, and you check it regularly. Because what will happen is let's say that we need to actually communicate with someone through a board. So let's say that I need to ask Mrs. Potter a question. I tag her in it and then say, this is not Trello, Trello. All right, so I've done that, and then what's really cool is as soon as I click this button right here, Mrs. Potter's going to get an update on her phone, and she's at the lake right now. She's going to be, what in the heck is Smith doing here? Okay, so that, and so now this has been sent. Mrs. Potter has gotten this message, and if she needs to respond back, she can actually go directly to this card and comment back and forth. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about is sports. You'll notice over here that there are sports assignments that are being made now in July as we speak, and all of our sports are laid out throughout the year. The goal is to actually have all the sporting events pre-assigned to our photographers. So generally, you're not going to be making a sports photo assignment unless you need something very specific for a very specific player. The other thing is, what you may want to do is if you need a specific photo of a specific player, go ahead and check something over here to make sure that, so like if you look at Texas, Arkansas, we know Texas, Arkansas is going to be away. We know the date it's going to be this date because that's our due date, and that's for our photographers. So if you need to get a photo of something or of someone at the Texas, Arkansas game, go in here and then leave a comment. And then that way we can actually get a photographer assigned to it. And Rachel or one of the other assignments editors will actually get that done for you. All right, if you guys have any questions about making a photo assignment, please see Mr. Smith or see Mrs. Potter or review this video anytime you need.